Now, Clark, where teams know what they've got. Talk more about that aspect.
Yeah, it's a good point. You've, at this point, figured out by now if you could potentially do something special as a team or if you need help to accomplish that goal. So some front offices look to go out and get that help.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. Levine's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now Giddey, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Giddey with the screen on Williams. And Vucevic kicks the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Bridges misses. Bridges against Williams. Giddey with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey against Williams. And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Ball no good. On the wing, Miller, guarded by Levine. Bridges shot, good.
Well, he's very dependable from that area, so Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now, here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bridges, no one around him. Carries it from 3-point range. Bridges has got 5 now.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And here is Ball. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Now, here's Vucevic. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Miller, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Levine. Still yet to score. Bucket is good.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Hornets trail by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete. He can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Bridges double team. Williams a screen on Ball. Shoots over Ball. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A master at creating space in the two-man game. That's LaMelo Ball.
Here's Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Ball. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Hornets making a change here. Band's checked in. Pass to Williams. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Ball. 8 points for him. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Bridges outside. Green against Giddey. Bridges for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Mann after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Williams has a screen for Miller. Pass to Williams. Rebound by Smith.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And it's Ball in the corner. 1:27 left in the first. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks, Kevin. Today, the development is out in Brooklyn on the Nets trade with the Los Angeles Lakers. They are very excited to add D'Angelo Russell to their roster. He can bring them some more outside shooting, and a guy who can make some smart passes. And as far as they're concerned, I'm told this deal, they believe, takes them to the next level up and down.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. And it's Ball in for Brandon Miller. The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Green, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Martin's checked in for Josh Green. Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Bulls. Here is Williams. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Carter outside. No good from outside. Inside.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery, and it's fine.
That's the end of the
Tie
first quarter.
game here in Charlotte. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.